I love those tipsy toes.
Fucking yeah.
And that line was wild. I think they'll run out of pins.
Dang.
I hope they brought at least one for every voucher they printed. Kind of like the place is swarming with pin collectors. Gonna need to look real hard to find that player.
Let's hope we can just find them.
Let me think this through. Gotta focus.
Oh.
I can't believe we got him.
Right? Wow. For life, huh? Must be pretty special. Must be pretty special. Buy Tin Pin Slammer.
According to the sign, they're wondering if all the folks in line are for that pin. According to that sign, they probably are. Man, there's got to be like 1,000 people here, all waiting to get a, what does that say? Elegant strategy pin? Yeah, you heard of this thing before?
Nope, but it must be pretty popular. More importantly, is there any sign of the player?
Oh right, totally forgot. Why were we here? Let's look for them, Rindid.
Oh my god.
My goodness. I love Doggy.
All right.
Just, you wanna...
Yeah, phew, just in time. Any later, we would have missed out.
Seriously, good thing we lined up at the cafe when we did.
I know, right? Our minds.
Aw.
We're just the same. We're sisters.
Uh-oh, sounds like they ran out of pins. I wonder if that player ended up getting their hands on one. My life is over. Did you hear something? I can't even hear. Goodbye to happiness.
Yeah, it's getting louder.
The grief. Too much to bear. Perhaps I can end it all. Oh man, life
She's
is
like
over. My
slowly
life is
fading.
over. I failed to see how a lot could get any worse. Wah! We collided, but how is this possible? Wait, it's you.
Huh?
What? Dude, you don't think she's come to add to insult to injury, have you?
What? No.
Well, this time I've come prepared.
What are you talking about?
You shall pay for my misery!
What are you talking about? Dude, she's cracked. She's just cracked. What the fuck? Absolutely fucking cracked.
Here I go again, getting all worked up and strolling into the mind of a stranger.
What does that even mean?
Today is unequivocally the worst.
This is why I didn't want to get involved.
For the record, I didn't ask for this either.
Huh? Am I hearing things? I already have enough on my plate keeping an eye on that Minamimoto guy. I really don't need any more loose cannons in my life.
Your words wound too harshly. I've done nothing to you. Until now. Now you shall know punishment for hindering my pursuit of happiness. You'll rue the day you mocked me for failing to obtain that ES pin.
I don't know what's going on here, but I think this girl's got the wrong idea.
Speaking of which, who would dare deny anyone the delights of elegant strategy? Only a degenerate ape, that's who!
This whole mess is Fred's fault anyway. And Minamimoto's only around to cause trouble.
And then you have the nerve to blame everyone but
What?
yourself!
No! I was against this from the beginning. Even if everything goes south, it won't be my fault.
Enough! I've grown weary of your moaning. This whole Reaper's game is most detestable. I give it a negative 200 out of 10. My worst ever review. So edgy. 'Tis I, Nagi the Edgelord. And now my edgy wrath.
What?
Wrath!
My head. I can barely think straight. Everything's fading. Am I dying? No. Come on. Not like this. Hang on. I'm having some serious deja vu. this happened
Did
before.
Nagi just like actually just end our lives?
Can I make sure it doesn't? Think, Rindo, think! What did she keep talking about? Something like elegant strategy. What if I can get her that pin?
Oh.
Were you playing with Rindo? Rindo can travel through time and visit previous points in the past. Okay. Hopefully it doesn't make me actually do anything.
Cutscene. Whoa.
This is...
That line was wild.
Dang.
This is just what they said before, so we're gonna be replaying
Sounds like that place is forming with pin collecting.
after this before we're back in time.
Gonna
Listen,
need to get a looking real hard to find that player.
It's just gonna be lines that we already said.
Not always.
Not always.
Yeah, because he changes what they say.
There's something fishy about the pin, right? Just saying it wouldn't hurt to look into it, and who knows, we might even bump into a new player while we're there.
That's a really good point, actually. Let's get going.
So I stole your line. I said exactly what you said. That was easier than I thought. I just hope I'm on the right track here. This whole time traveling thing's hurting my head, and for a pin too, no less. I mean, what the hell's an elegant strategy, anyways? Started as a mobile game. Its charming cast of characters captured the hearts of players worldwide. So basically, it's a flashy dating sim. Franchises expanded to include multiple animated adaptations, novelizations, live-action films. Fan CES is growing famous. The world is a double-edged sword. Though they can, okay, lament. So it's a fucking manga anime. It's just basically like some real world, like their version of some kind of shit that they fuck with.
Yeah.
I don't know how I did it, but I managed to turn back time. And if I don't take advantage of this opportunity, then I'll just end up being the same as before. I may not know what I'm doing, but I gotta do something. One way or another, that pin's gonna be ours.
Okay.
So I'm gonna cut in line in a fragmented section of time that exists but also doesn't, so that I can get something without creating a paradox. Exclusive line for the pin.
Sign says this is where you hand in your voucher.
This is it, elegant strategy.
Aw, man, looks like we're out of luck.
Wait, seriously?
100%. It says they're handing out vouchers at the Hachiko Cafe.
Wait, isn't that?
The promo dealio we were talking about before, yeah, that was so much buzz. There was so much buzz, it's probably sold out.
Yeah, you're right, we're too late.
Man, what a bummer.
I gotta go back and get a voucher, go back in time even further beyond. Fucking,
We'll change our
yeah,
fate.
reverse super time. I don't know how I feel about this mechanic. I don't know if it's like drawing out the game and it's just like trying to make it longer, because that's kind of what it feels like, but at the same time, like, I feel like it is cool that there are like the remember thing and the time travel thing, because it's like the Neku with the ghost coin shit, you know? So like we have the ability to interact and manipulate things around us too. Alright, cafes and the pins. Let's get this right. Before we head to Center Street, just so that just around first or something. Alright, we need the vouchers as long as we get into the cafe before the line fucking gets crazy. Can you figure out how to explain this to Fred? Hey, so...
Yeah?
Remember those two girls we overheard talking about the pin?
Sure do.
Actually, they just passed right by us.
Fancy that.
And I heard them saying they were going to, they were glad that they lined up at the Hachiko Cafe.
Okay.
So I was thinking, like, maybe we could go there too.
Okay, now you've lost me.
Well, you see, we need a voucher from the cafe so that we can get a pin. And there's only so many to go around, so the less competition we have, the better, and the sooner we get there, the better. And hey, if we do get our hands on one of those vouchers, maybe we'll run to the other player.
Wow, Rendid. Your speech gave me chills. Your enthusiasm's contagious. I didn't really get what's going on, but I'm in.
Alright, so let's go get in line, because after this whole entire day of seeing that waiting in line was the biggest waste of time, we're actually going to go back time to go do the thing that we opted not to do. The group must have snatched the last of the vouchers. Oh, those are the guys that we saw earlier.
Really?
Guess they beat us to the punch. Bummer. So what do we do now?
Looks like I have to go back even further in time before they were all born and kill them all. I mean, before they get to the cafe.
We're going
Go
again.
even further back. I guess none of this really matters though, because like the time isn't real.
Yeah.
We're dead. There are no
You're right.
rules to follow. Now we can just run straight to the cafe. Oh, just kidding. I have to explain my situation again.
Alright. Get a load of this line. All these people and the place isn't even open yet. Dang.
And we were all the way back to the beginning of the day.
Hey.
How do we thin out the line? Pull the fire drill, dude.
Yeah, you're right. Winifred's calling on me.
Huh?
Oh, for real? I mean, we can, but why?
Yeah, I was talking about the cafe, dude. We gotta go to the cafe. How am I gonna spend it this time? We haven't even talked with her yet in this timeline. Well, I was just thinking. Yeah, fuck, so I'm a lawyer. Players like us are stuck in the UG, and that means that we can go do this, and that also means that we can do that. Therefore, we can switch tally places here with these guys, cross-eliminating the referencing fact that we don't get the pin.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe the player we're looking for is at the cafe.
You never know.
Wait.
Oh, okay. Wait, what do you mean limits the places we can go?
Shoot, this is how we learned before. This is before we learned how shopping works. Oh, the timey-wimey paradoxes. I can't wait till I get to the end of the game and they were like, ha! I was a hologram! Teleports behind you, pulls out katana. It was all fake. Jeez, were you even listening to what that Reaper told us earlier? We can only go to stores marked with a Reaper sticker.
Right, which means the players we're looking for is probably the one of those shops.
Just like you said.
Just like you said, Rin, dude, you're so smart, it scares me sometimes.
Yeah, yeah, it's not like I travel through time or anything.
No time to waste, let's move.
Yeah, well, I got all the time in the world to waste. What do you mean? I can control the shit.
This certainly defies all probability. The kid might be something special if you've already factored them into the equation. Oh.
Time to tell them that I farted.
Hey,
How do I do this?
who goes there? If I can't even.
The
how do you
nerd
do
voice.
voice?
We do?
Hang on a sec. Something ain't right. We haven't been able to talk like this with anyone else on the street.
Huh?
Wait,
Does that mean?
I don't recall seeing you two before. Part of that new team episode.
These guys are players too?
So, do you have business in the DRS?
Well.
Any intruders belonging to another set are ripe for deletion. We better act fast before we're beaten to the punch.
You should.
You sound like quite the hot-headed bunch.
Put up your dukes.
Perhaps we ought to help you cool off, prepare to get washed away.
Nice.
Oh shit!
Fucking
Talk about worthless
It's a Deep River
trash.
Society.
swimmer fucking Timmy has challenged you to a Poke battle. Jesus, dude. I'm gonna beat him and it'll be
we
like,
sure
my
can
mom
handle
says I
this."
can swim.
It's like missing.
Yeah, it is. I think I have to hold forward.
Big meteor. I'll hit 2 people. Oh, I missed that time.
Yeah, I can follow him.
Nice.
Let's keep it going.
Can I just hold it?
No, you have to rapidly press it. Damn, the rock missed me.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna switch it off.
Time to take out the
Oh, I
trash.
found it. This is the kick is a little bit less damage, but it fucking actually hits like all the time.
Yeah.
I'm gonna switch out these fists too.
Nailed it.
They're
Perfecto.
cool and all, but they're just so slow.
He's fast missing.
Disintegration. Derivative.
Just the damage output is way too slow.
Just doing
Yeah, it's
Maybe
not
like once
fully-
I'm a god or something, but like until then.
too many cheese for
And
you.
then that too. This shit's gotta go, man. This shit has
Are
to
we
go.
awesome or what?
Threat muted.
Oh, you got a green pin and a purple pin. That's the easy and normal difficulty
feel
thing.
like
Okay, it's
we
just
need
money
that.
anyway.
Yeah, I'll take it. Oh, it's 9 o'clock already. Holy shit.
Yeah. Curses, you're quite formidable for a bunch of flotsam. Come, comrades, we must retreat. Any stragglers will get swept downstream. Okay.
Oh my god, this is as bad as Pokemon, dude. Like, we can only. You have to join our club, but you can only speak in references of the sea now. Fingers crossed, this means we'll be able to get our hands on a voucher.
Hey boys, what can I do for you? Hey there, are you still serving the promotional menu? The one that comes with a voucher? You two lucked out. We're down to the last one. Of course. No way, can you believe it, buddy?
Funnily enough, yeah, I really can.
Win, dude.
So, you want to share something, or should we order separately?
Either's fine by me.
How about we share then? I'll ask for an extra plate.
Give me a break.
You gotta freaking order from the kid menu?
You're using that one. Alright, we got our voucher now. I just have to we gotta go to the hall. Tipsy Toes Timey Wimey Hall. I didn't evolve it.
Is the power level really that low? Or am I paying attention?
Well, I can't evolve it, so I don't care that
Oh,
I've got it maxed out.